lives.
As Uganda marks the 6 years of independence, the shadow cabinet in parliament has condemned the continued abduction of Ugandans over unknown reasons. The shadow minister for internal affairs, ABDUCTION, together with the shadow minister for security, Derek Nyeko, says that despite government's commitment to account for the missing persons, the abductions have not stopped.
As you are aware, we are slated to celebrate the 60th Independence Day this coming Sunday. Ugandans are still being abducted, tortured, and killed without trial.
Who are these people that are abducting Ugandans that the ministers cannot account for? Where are Ugandans that are being abducted? Who is in charge and who keeps giving these orders? Is it the first son?
They have demanded the creation of a Parliament Select Committee to investigate the abductions and enforced disappearance of the people. The lawmakers says Human Rights Committee of Parliament has become toothless as far as fighting for the rights of Ugandans is concerned.
We want opposition to take over the management of Human Rights Committee because it is one of the oversight committees. As we are taking oversight of on Kosase Park, Central Park local government, we believe as far as oversight in human rights is supposed to be the mandate of the opposition. So whatever is taking place is being influenced by the regime. Why select committee now? As we are pressing to take over the Human Rights Committee to be managed by the opposition, we believe we need a select committee to investigate what happened with the security forces, what takes place when these people have been abducted.
They say if Parliament fails to raise the occasion, they will resort to all possible means to make the House listen to them.
We want to assure Ugandans is that we will make this Parliament unruly if at all the people that are not abducted, that the people who are abducted are not freed. We need to know the whereabouts of these people, whether they are dead or alive. We need them to be brought to courts of law so that they can get justice. So we are going to make this Parliament unruly. However much we join Ugandans who are willing to demonstrate, who are willing to stand up because the institution of Parliament has not been respected by the executive, by the ministers who continuously come and give us reports and request us to feed them with a number of people that have been abducted, and yet their forces are the ones abducting these Ugandans.
A full accountability of all missing persons within 1 month. They also made an undertaking to stop the abductions, much as the vice is still ongoing. They asked us to furnish them with the full particulars of missing persons, and we undertook to avail the same by Friday this week.
According to the UPDF spokesperson Brigadier Felix Kulaije, security agencies do not abduct but make arrests according to the law. Kulaije says all the abducts will soon be produced in courts of law.
Doesn't abduct. The state arrests. Okay? The methodology may be different, or the methods used may be different, but the state can't abduct. I remember before I became spokesman, there were issues about where have the people been taken. That has since changed. When somebody is picked, within 2 days or 3rd day, the person is in the court of law. True or false? So even the method will improve. That's what I assure you. We have young men who are excited, and we are trying to tame them, to do the things the way we used to do them. We have survived for these years because of doing things in a disciplined way.
Last week, in a meeting chaired by the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Taibwa, opposition promised to submit particulars of the abductees to Parliament. On Monday, NUP paraded relatives of the victims who were abducted, and their whereabouts are unknown from November 2020 to date. Sarah Nakandi for CTV PM Edition.